So today I wanted to talk about something that affects every single one of us, but we all react totally differently, and that is stress. It can be the smallest thing or the biggest thing, but it can affect every single person in a totally different way, and it can be really hard to know how to deal with that. Stress can be caused from anything from work or exams or finances to relationships, friends, family, literally anything. And sometimes the smallest thing that might seem like nothing to anyone else, to you it can really affect you and cause you to feel really uptight and just generally really stressed. I'm personally quite sensitive to stress. I get this really tight feeling in my chest and I breathe really shallowly just from my chest, and I just can't talk to anyone and I totally shut myself off from everything. And I, in the past, haven't dealt with it in the best way. I just haven't known what to do, and everything builds up and up and up, and then it just comes out as like, really big thing when it really didn't have to be in the first place. And over time, I have learnt how to deal with it. There's certain things that can just really calm you down, and I wanted to pass on these tips to you. The first one is breathing. This is probably the most simple one, but it's also the most effective. So generally when you're stressed, you do tend to shallow breathe and you don't really breathe into the belly. And it can be quite short breaths, and it just makes matters worse. So when you're having a really stressful moment and you just can't focus on anything and you just don't know what to do, take a couple of minutes out, sit down or lie down, hold your hands on your belly and close your eyes and just concentrate on drawing that breath down into your belly and not your chest. And within even a couple of minutes, you will notice that you feel a lot more calm, your shoulders relax, all of that tension tends to just drift off. And if you can just keep on doing this for a few more minutes, it will really help things. And afterwards, I find that I have a clearer mind and I can focus on whatever it is that I'm stressed about and try to sort it out rather than just being really tense and like, I don't know what to do. And the best part about this is you can do it wherever you are. You could do it at your desk at work, you could do it on the tube, you can do it sitting down, standing up, lying down, anywhere, it doesn't matter. The second thing is music. It might sound pretty obvious, but it really does help to listen to music to calm you down. It doesn't matter what kind of music it is, as long as it calms you down, that is what you need to listen to when you're feeling stressed. I like just listening to really calming, relaxing music, and I find this on Spotify, so you can use anything you like. I know 8 tracks is really good, but I personally like to use Spotify. So I open up Spotify, I go on to browse, and then moods, and then I just find any kind of relaxing, calming playlist that is in there. And again, you can listen to this wherever you are. You could do it when you sit down for a couple of minutes to concentrate on your breathing and just listen to the music, or just, if you're out and about, just pop on your headphones and listen to that calming, relaxing music, and it really does help. The third thing is your hobby. If you have a hobby, try to find the time when you're feeling really stressed to just do that, whatever it is. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you enjoy doing it and it's your thing. If you don't yet have a hobby, don't worry, you can go out and try different things until you find that thing that you absolutely love. It can be anything from playing an instrument to painting to playing a sport. It really doesn't matter, just something that you enjoy doing. I never thought I actually had a hobby until there was one thing that every time I did it, I just felt really relaxed and it calmed me down, and I just really enjoyed doing it, and that is cooking. So it took me a while to even figure out that cooking was my hobby. It was just something that I loved doing. But now, when I'm feeling really stressed, all I want to do is get into the kitchen and cook. I just want to create a recipe. It's so therapeutic. I don't even listen to music. I just let my thoughts wander and I just think about anything and everything. So just make that hobby personal to you and have a bit of me time. Number 4 is exercise. Now, I'm not talking going out and doing a really hardcore workout. If that works for you, then great, but personally, I prefer something a bit more slow-paced, but just something that gets your body moving. Preferably do this outside if you can, because just the fresh air is so amazing for you, and the sun, it just makes you instantly feel a bit more awake and happier. This could be going on a long walk on your own, or going on a run, even doing yoga or a light workout. Getting your body moving will help to clear your mind, and afterwards you'll feel so much better for it. It's like the quote, "I regret doing that workout, said no one ever." It is so true. Honestly, you will feel so much better afterwards. And lastly, it's the little things. These are the small personal things throughout the day that just make you happy and brighten your mood. Prioritize some time throughout the day to just treat yourself. So there's a few little things that I like to do when I'm feeling a bit stressed or down throughout the day, and one of them is to make a cup of tea. And I really like this one by the Bluebird Tea Company, and it's called Dozy Girl. It's got chamomile in there. You're meant to have it before you go to bed because it does relax you so much, but you can have this throughout any time of the day when you're feeling really stressed. It also has rose petals in there and lavender, so it just really helps to calm you down. I also like to read, and when you're feeling a bit uptight, I think it's best to read something that's really light-hearted and easy to read, nothing like a thriller or anything. I've just finished reading Dream a Little Dream by Giovanna Fletcher, and it's such a lovely book, a really easy read and light-hearted, and I think this is the kind of book that's good to read a few pages when you're feeling a bit stressed, because it just lightens your mood. Another thing that really makes me happy is using a Lush shower bar, and this one is like a charcoal and clay one. I'm not sure on the name. I think it's an exclusive at the Oxford Circus branch. It smells delicious. It almost smells like blackberry or something. And this just makes me so happy when I use it. It's such a little tiny thing, but in the morning, when you just put it on wet skin, it lathers up and makes your skin blue and look like clay all over. It's amazing. You feel like you're in a mud bath at a spa or something. And it just makes me feel really revitalized, and I just feel happier. And the last little thing that I like to use is essential oils. Now, I've recently got this, it's by Aveda, and it's called Stress Fix with stress relieving aromas. And it's just a roll on, and you just put it onto your wrist or wherever, and it's just this gorgeous aroma that I guess calms you somehow. I'm not sure what aroma it is, but it's an amazing thing to have in your handbag. So if you're out and about and you're feeling a bit anxious or just stressed about something and you don't know what to do, you can just whip this out and just roll it. And I mean, it's obviously such a minor thing. It's not gonna immediately make you feel better, but it is calming. And another essential oil that I have is this Neal's Yard Remedy Women's Balance Relaxing Pure Essential Oil Blend. And you can obviously use this for massage or anything, but I have got this essential oil diffuser, and you plug it in and you just fill it with water, put in about 2 or 3 drops of any essential oils, and then it steams out all of the amazing aroma, and it really helps to calm you down. I have this on my desk all the time, whenever I'm working, editing a video, doing emails, whatever. This is always giving off this like stress relieving aroma. It's really lovely. I really hope that this video helps to calm you down when you're next in that stressful situation and you don't know what to do. I was actually going to make this video in September when people go back to school and uni, but then I thought there is no more stressful time than another. Like, you could be having the best time, you know, during your summer holidays and you're still stressed, because it can be anything. But just remember, it's totally normal to go through a stressful time. Every single person in this whole world gets those moments where they feel stressed. But the main thing is, don't worry, it'll all be okay. Try to follow these tips, hopefully they'll help you. You'll hopefully over time realise the little things that help you personally to calm down. I really hope you like this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye! So here we have my lemon and ginger water, and the chocolate and cinnamon banana ice cream with chopped apricots on the top.